Oh, it's nothing, just a bit of re-energization. Hello guys, this is Washing Central. For a few months now, the 9544W has been out of action. Monty Jr. is back on this channel. Yes, that's his full name. Here's Monty Sr. The WM14 with knackered bearings. I can do this all I want because he's scrap, basically. I'm only keeping him for the occasional bit of taking off a part or two, which I've done with his drum and front plate. So yeah, I just ran a water test, as you can probably see there. The machine is absolutely beautiful, and it's coming to my house within, I think, around 2 to 3 days. Just once I've taped up the heating element wires with a little bit more electrical tape, as I've had to do a tiny little bit of modification, getting them perfect. But what's under the lid, you may ask? Well, what's underneath, you may ask yourself? Well, plug it out, you plug it in, you plug it out. And let's see what is under the hood. Love doing this. This is one of my specialties. I don't care about laying it trims down because, well, the trims are dead. Here it is, folks. The guts of a Hotpoint 95 series. Pretty sure many of those in the engineering division of white goods in the early days have probably seen quite a lot of this. Beautiful 1000 RPM capable motor. Well, it isn't 1000 RPM, it's a few more RPMs. It is 15,000 apparently on the motor, so it's pretty beefy. GEC designed, or General Electric designed machine. Powder drawer, which you can see going in and out, which is pretty cool with the lid off. But powder drawer with the fabric softener dispenser. Brandon, thank you for telling me how to lubricate the motor bearings on my 9530W. I haven't done it yet, but we'll do it sometime. And trust me, that isn't the drum bearings, that's the goddamn motor bearings that sound that bad. That weird, like, metallic type of sound. It's not something rubbing. I checked with the belt, and it isn't, trust me. So anyway, this beast should be in my house in a few days. The candy will be there. The 9530 will be out here in a couple of days. Not actually, I'm not putting a 9530 out here, to sit in the rain. As in, it's going out there to get put back together again. I had to take the seal clamp off of it, which I'm going to probably buy a new one or reshape one of the old ones that I've got. Well, panels. Like I needed them. This is the guts of the 95 series as well. Original Askol drain pump with a little impeller there, as you can see. Drain hose, which goes over a gutter down to the ground level where there's a drain there. Might not be visible, but the gutter does drain into that little pipe there. There's a little gap in the side. It's hooked up to just cold water from the outdoor tap via a few extra connections. Very bouncy tub, which I do think will be quite energetic later. The brand new shock absorbers are in this one, so it doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, especially not with the 5 kilogram drum in it. So let's get off to a bit of test washing. I've got a couple of little rags here, just mainly old socks and random crap that I use sometimes to, you know, just generally clean washes up a little. Just got a few of these. Then got a little quick wash spin, quick wash, or quick rinse and spin, which will be fun. And yeah, it's a little Gabriel who's 7 years old. Oh wait, I think your name's Gabriel, dude. I saw you on the news, bro. Nice little obsession, but seriously, careful with the rinse and spins on modern washers. I know they're terrible. Please tell me, any washer fans that have seen that little news story about a 7-year-old boy that's obsessed with washing machines? Yeah, the kid's just like in a laundrette and he's jumping around, he's really happy, and it's just so, like, life-warming. It's so good to see that, you know, there's another person that's, you know, interested in machines, probably as much as I was when I was about 7. The one machine that I wanted when I was 7 was probably as an ECZWC, which I've been wanting since I saw it in Curry's. I didn't know they did them that small back then. But yeah, I'm probably going to go inside and grab some aerial so I can do an actual suds test in this beast. Anyway, I've got a WM button on there for the heavy soil, which is just going to get pressed in anyway. The switch, which I was talking about, there's the 4-way switch. As promised, yes, it's an actual 4-way switch. I used to have the box somewhere. But anyway, let's get this damn thing back online. Let's get it washing. Yeah, I can see it's a little leak there, but whatever. Hoses leak. Whatever. I don't really care. I tightened that off as much as I could, so. Alrighty. Program. What do I want? Oh. Jesus, not pre-wash. Oh no, maybe pre-wash. As it ends. There's only just one thing that I want to do. Why not? Why not? It's 30 degrees, so it should be okay. Oh, but I so want to do 50 degree coloured synthetics or something like that. Whatever. Doesn't really matter, does it? It's only washing a couple of little bits in there. I mean, I could have washed all that, but I don't really want it. Oh, shit. Forgot about the top panel, Jesus. I'm gonna kill myself or some crap. Oh god, it's live and everything. Jesus. I don't like doing that. I don't like having panels off when it's live, if it's the top panel. I don't know why, I just don't like it. Let me just put the phone down and just see what I can do. There we go. Slotted in. Dial is pulled. Full load size. What should be. It should be a full load. Full size load. Come on, fly, get off. This is a machine that is worth more than your life, and I suppose that we should spare it. It's gone. Anyway, getting a good water level in there. As you can see. Not even gonna lie, but this thing was dead for a very long time. Oh yeah, updating the 9544, 9530W. We're back together again. That's the original Spio, which is cut in half, sort of. Not all the way down the bolt though, so a little bit of thread lock, and that should be fine. Possibly. Not even thread lock, I don't think it'll need it. But yeah, I've had to glue the fascia back together in this 9544. Oh, damn it. Oh, God. Yes, you can see there's a little joint there, which I've done by myself. It's so much easier getting this thing in than getting it out. There you go, clipped in. Oh, should I do a half load? quick wash actually, to be honest. Heavy soil. It should be the maximum, which is 30 degrees roughly. Half load and should be heavy soil. So it just gets to roughly, well, around about, kind of like the bottom of the drum rim. I mean, that's a large enough load size. First thing, just gonna put every single option on. Oh my god, it might have actually done a full load there. Oh, maybe. Half load option don't work no more. Oh wait, it probably does like an auto half load or something like that. The option's off though. And it shouldn't really be doing gentle action tumbles. Oh well. Whatever. It's a washer. It'll do me forever. It's not as vibrant as it used to be honest. This seems to be doing gentle action tumbles. Might I try the heavy soil option? What's it doing? Checking out some damn heating noises. Don't seem to have any anymore. Well, that's it, folks. Oh, does the rinse hold function work? I'm actually wondering right now. Oh my god. The rinse hold function totally works. It's just like the 9530. Although it doesn't buzz. That's bad. No spin. No spin required, pal. Maybe. I don't know, a little. No mercy! Wait, no spin. And just let everything just drain out then. And then hope this thing doesn't go loco. And just pray to God that this thing doesn't, you know, blow itself up. I'm gonna kind of duck for cover here a little. So I'm wondering what the hell's gonna happen. Oh. Oh. Oh, well there you go. Seems to be a sort of slightly faulty module. Or possibly a timer. But either way, it's still good. Hang on. I should normally be able to just spin it around, leave it there. And there you go, it's all the way back there. There we go. Should roar into life. In 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh dear! It's dead. No point in putting it on the rinse hold function anymore. Holy crap, there goes the... And that's the cabinet for you. This whole machine's rattling around. Do we have the squeak anymore? No, we don't. It doesn't. No, we don't, it seems. Alrighty. Let's see. How did that do? Push it in with your foot very lightly. Never apply much pressure if you're ever doing it with your foot. Okay, so that seemed to do quite a good job of getting everything off, actually. I'm guessing getting like most of this shit off. Well, some of it just won't go down the pump, which is obvious. Well, anyway, I think a cat pot filter is a good thing. No filters. Really? Oh yeah, and the 9.5s have deep ones. Like really deep ones. Which are really good. See how the mains light just goes back on? And turns off whenever you open the door. I like that feature. Dee! Wait, no, I didn't get it there. Dee! Dee, 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 dee. There we go. Anyway, so yeah, that was the revealment of the now newly re-energized and restored Hotpoint 9544W Electronic 1000 Deluxe. Must say, I love playing around with that spin slider. I wish I had a Hotpoint 9531 fascia. Because then I could mess around with that. See the red bit there? That's for the spin. 5-way switch, I think, on this one. Yep, probably. And a little module bit on the timer. And look at that timer. Yeah. Official Hotpoint motor. Actually, I do think that the motor bearings are literally... Oh yeah, it looks like they're in there. Focus, goddammit. Well, it's a non-live machine, so... Oh yeah, there's the motor bearings in there. This thing's going to bounce around so much. Because I'm not putting the WM shots in this. Like I did on this guy. Because... Monty needed them. You see in there, they're the metal cylinder ones, so they're from the WM series. Probably find an original shock absorber somewhere. Possibly. Anyway, this is the door in the front panel to the 9530W. Look at it in there. It's so beautiful. Oh yeah, the Hotpoint 9544 is date code 30. So I'm guessing it's definitely probably made around 1988, but I'll have to check that out. It's 25 months after. Yeah, so it's definitely... Wait a minute. That's date code 5. That's date code 25. Hang on, let's see. That's definitely date code 5, because I've seen it on the manual. I think it's date code 5, probably 6. Yeah, that's 30, so it's 5 and 30, so it's 25 months or 2 years. So this thing was probably made in July 1988. I think that's June 1986, this one. So I think this is July 1988. Wow. Anyway, so Philips AWM 1860W 60P, not W, it's Polar, but it bloody reeks. We keep that door and the drawer open and hope mice don't get in that. Crusader dryer, I've revealed it a few times. It's full of underwear from my grandma. Still works, of course. Robert over there. The 9530 fascia's here, along with the original door trim, which of course I've told you in a different video. If you haven't seen that, please have a look. It's the 9530W's had an accident, and that's it.